Hello, kia ora koutou katoa, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Black Sean, and once again, I'm coming here today to bring you guys another IBL casting session, and do we have a game for you today? We have an absolute screamer, Rat Tactics versus Nocturnals. I have no clue what's going to happen, but I am feeling it. And I'll introduce myself again. My name's Black Sean. I used to be number one on the Battlebox leaderboards. Used to have the old world record win streak, but then I fell off, and now this is my greatest Battlebox joy. And I'm sure you'll remember that from if you were here 26 hours ago. But this something's changed since 26 hours ago when the person who was beside me was not actually beside me. But that is all changing now. If you would like to introduce yourself, IBL.
I would love to. That was a great introduction, Blackshot. I always love listening to people yap. So whenever you get to do it, it's very, very fun. I liked you talking about your BattleBox accomplishments because I have none. I just got myself back into top 1,000 in kills yesterday. I really don't do a whole lot, you know? But I can talk. I love BattleBox. I love the community. These people are great. I always have a good time when I'm playing BattleBox, except for the fact that I really don't. But I love the IBL, and that cannot be taken back. The IBL is... I love it so much. I'm so excited. My casting debut.
Oh,
we're gonna have
yeah.
a good time. I already know it.
And I'm sure you're going to be very, very welcome here because, well, I mean, you were just as welcome here to yesterday as you were today.
Oh, right,
Not,
exactly.
You weren't even there then. But
I don't know. I'm a little. I hope I can continue to be a fan favorite caster, as I'd like to believe I was as an owner last season. Although I guess I still am an owner this season.
Well, yeah.
Going for owner of the year, except I'm not doing anything. Maybe Chan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, I'm sure everyone loved you except, you know, your own.
Oh,
team.
maybe my own players.
But,
yeah, that's
whatever. You won the season. That's all that matters. But
exactly.
We're here with a new season, new contenders, new players, and do we have arguably one of the strongest lineups between divisions that we could have?
Truth.
I believe the staff majority. For predicted first in both the Coastal and the Volcanic division, clashing for the only time this season, unless they meet in the finals. Rat Tactics versus Nocturnals. This is going to be something. Because
it's going to be a great
last
time,
time I was here, I was just as excited to cast the game. It ended up being a 6-0 sweep in rounds. So maybe this time we'll see a bit more contention between the two teams, but I'm sure we will. Both teams have star players, both teams have top strategy. Whatever happens, I'm sure it's going to be a great, great show.
I mean, just looking at the four that we have in our little plobby right now looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't know, Deep, xKyoi, and EeveesXM? Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know how you're supposed to beat that until somebody does it, you know?
Yeah.
They're just so good. Everybody's so good at the game. I mean, to be in the IBL, you have to be good at BattleBox. Doesn't go necessarily for being an owner, but to be a player, you've got to at least have pop-off capabilities, and all four of these people do. I'm very excited to see what they do.
Yeah, and I mean, God, all four of these people can absolutely dominate a solo queue. Like,
agreed.
I'm sure if they're actually trying, they'll all average 6-7 kills a game.
Ooh,
right? Like,
oh yeah, I can see that.
It is so Nocturnals is going to be very dominant in the Volcanic division at least. But who knows what's going to happen in these in the clashes between divisions? That's I think are going to be the most exciting things because these only happen once, and it is the second day, and we have, of course, debatably, but a definitely strong contender for one of the most exciting between division games. You couldn't ask for much more, really.
Exactly. It feels like a rivalry sort of thing with just how strong these teams are.
Yeah.
Because like every matchup could feel like a rivalry if you really wanted it to, but like
Oh, sure.
I can feel it from these teams.
Yeah, these two teams, they're both going to be battling out for first in their division 100%.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be giving it
Oh,
their
yeah.
all, really. And
Yeah, I love it.
this is going to, considering it's a second day game of a however long season, 8-week season, this is going to prove a lot, I think. A lot of what this game is going to be about is proving that they are the better team, proving they can win, proving they can show their all this season.
Mm-hmm.
Rat Tactics have already dropped a game to Cooking with Grease on the opening day. They're going to want to step up their game and really show off here. So
I mean, nobody's
think,
going to want to start 0-2.
Of course not. But Rat Tactics, I think they have the added pressure this game, as they've just, they've just come off of a... Everyone's asking, where's the game at? There is no game.
There is no game
We're
yet.
waiting on a
You guys
team,
are
we're
silly.
waiting on a statistician. There is no game.
They're calling us out for yapping. It's all we could do.
Yeah,
How dare.
If some people don't show up in time, hey, we're here to kill time, okay?
Exactly.
That's our job. So
We're here to cast. We're here to kill. Time.
yeah, good one. So,
Yeah, thanks.
we just need to wait for okay, two people from what team?
Looks like map selections
yeah,
going on
they're
right
both
now
from
as well.
Nocturnal. There is no Rat Tactics player in the map selection just yet. When that happens,
They may be waiting for us. I don't know.
They're waiting for us. Well, okay.
Maybe. I'll go over.
Yeah, I'll go over as well.
Did you add? What is Did you add? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'm here. I'm laggy, but I'm here.
Alright.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so we've got Dudachu here from Rat Tactics and Koi from Nocturnals. Which one of you guys is home? Is it Rat Tactics?
Nocturnal.
Me.
It's Nocturnal?
It's Nocturnal. It's home.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys need to make the first ban. What's that going to be?
A watermill.
Alright.
Mm.
And now Rat Tactics, your first ban?
Going to ban prison.
Prison. Alright.
Good ban.
Okay. First pick from Nocturnal.
I think we're gonna choose canal.
Canal. Alright.
Yes.
First pick from Rat Tactics.
Goldmine.
Goldmine. Alright, and then I think I know how to do this correctly. Nocturnal, you guys have another ban?
We're banning Slay.
Slay? Alright. Between
Yes.
two maps, what's the ban gonna be from Rat Tactics?
So it's haunted or paint, right?
Yes.
I'm banning paint.
Alright. Thank you, and good luck with your games.
Oh,
Good luck,
you not have
man.
to list
Good luck,
players?
man.
Oh, players! Oh yeah, who are you guys bringing in? Forgot about that part.
You could go first, man.
I'd love for you to go first.
Okay. It's me, Deeper, Eevees, and Kami.
Alright. And for Rat Tactics?
Okay. I've got myself, Mass, Cody, Landon, and Demers.
Alright. And, okay, that concludes that, and see you guys, good luck with your games. Okay, I noticed bringing Demers in. Is that the first B-Leaguer appearance in an A-League game? I'm not sure if it is.
I think that's very possible.
Yeah,
It'd be very cool if it is.
I wasn't really paying attention to the games yesterday, but that is...
The ones you were casting?
Oh no, I only casted one.
Oh, gotcha.
I watched the Cooking with Grease game, and that one was entirely composed of
Right.
A-Leaguers, and then the other game was a B-League game. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the first introduction of a B-League player into an A-League game. Now we'll have to see how, because this is the, I mean, two ways were a thing last year. And I mean, were B leaguers allowed in the A League last year, or did you have to be on a two-way?
No, I believe you had to be on a two-way.
Yeah, okay, you had to be on
Also, I'm a horrible person to ask that. I did mess up every single contract on my team and almost costed us a lot of games.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So this is the first ever time a person with a B League contract's playing in an A League game.
I mean, that's definitely something to take a look at,
Yeah,
right? Because, like,
yeah, we need to
B-Leaguers
see
in
the
A-League
performance.
is going to be great for the entire season.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
very, very much anticipating some B-League players really showing off and popping off in
Yeah,
A-League
definitely.
games. It's going to be really cool whenever a B-Leaguer gets an ace? Come on, it's going to happen.
It's got to
It's going
happen
to be.
at some point.
It might happen today. Who knows?
Yeah, considering every single B League player, I believe, gets 3 games, 3-game appearances in the A League. At some point, it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a lot of the B League is gonna want to prove themselves in the A League to show that. I mean, they're just gonna be as strong in the B League, especially considering Mousetrap, the Rat Tactics B League team, have 2 games tomorrow. That's
Ooh,
gonna be the whole
that's
thing.
right.
We're gonna see a debut performance of a B leaguer in the 8 League. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And we're still waiting on Rat
Leaguers
Tactics
still-
to join the lobby. They can take their time, okay?
Yeah, we can talk. How are you doing today, Black Sean?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready to do this. I've prepared myself vocally just in case we see any massive plays,
Right, exactly.
because so many of these players
Oh.
can. Oh well, that's 3 of them.
Opinions? They're funneling in.
So they're down a player. So they've
Yeah,
got
maybe they'll just play
Cody
with
Mass at the
3.
moment. Who was Demers stepping in for? Was it Alex or Landon? I think it was Alex, right?
Must be, right?
Yeah. Alex, I think,
Yep,
was one of
feels
the
right.
highest frags in yesterday's game. So it's going to be an
I
interesting
believe
choice.
you're correct. Yeah, I mean, Alex played really well from what I'm aware of.
yeah.
At least compared to the rest of the team, you know.
Well, okay.
Gotta talk my talk.
We're not here, we're not here to
I'm here to talk trash on my
pause-
friends,
okay.
you know. I'm punching down.
Yeah, I mean, you do you. You can put yourself in whatever battles you want. I'm gonna stay away from saying any poor things. Okay.
I'm starting major drama. It's gonna be great,
This
and I don't
game
have to
actually-
play.
Oh yeah. Well, you could have signed yourself if you wanted to.
I could have, but man, oh man, I would not have
You
been.
wouldn't make it through 2
very
games,
good.
mate. That's not.
No,
You-
absolutely
you
not. I would have
make it
released
through
myself.
any more than 2 games. And
I
then
would have
we'd
fired
ha-
myself.
Yeah, we'd have to have a step and owner. And I'm just while we
I'll
wait
get
for this
Quinn to
game
back
to
the
start,
team.
I
Mhm.
mean, what is there to do? We just gotta wait.
Really,
Oh,
no.
I can tell you what the first map is. It's Canal.
Oh,
I think it was Canal at least.
you've got. It is, yes.
Yeah.
Canal, Gold
And-
Mine, and Haunted.
I
A lot
mean-
of crossbows.
Yeah, Canal, double crossbow, the axe crits, the 2 pots on the
Mhm.
side. I'm sure we're gonna see at least one person trying to make plays by
Mhm.
like rushing in to get that pot, that crossbow pot combo, and they will be trying
yeah.
to go for the 1-shots, right?
I mean, I remember a lot of last season teams going for midfills using, I believe, the Trickster kit, whichever one has the cobwebs to block
Yes.
off the other team from getting in easily without using the trees or anything.
Oh yeah.
I know that was a strat that worked against my team 1 or 2 times, much to my dismay.
I'm
But
surprised
I
you even
mean,
watched your
it
team's
really
games.
I watched a few of them.
Yeah, I'm only joking. Okay, so Landon is here to join us. So that
Huge.
means we have the lineup. Them is not playing just yet. I wonder if they lose one of their A-League appearances, if they don't actually play any of the games.
Surely
If they're
not,
just standing
right?
by for a sub if needed.
It's definitely
They
possible,
won't.
though.
Thanks, Chan. That's actually really good to know. Okay. Anyway, we're going into the very first round of what could be a classic IBL Season 2 game. This could be what starts the season, what lights it up, because both the A-League games so far have been 2-0. One of them was 6-0 round, one of them was 6-2.
I'm seeing a bit of an important thing. Not everybody on Rat Tactics has the right skins.
Is that so?
I believe. Landon, I don't think is wearing the proper skin. That might be important. Who knows?
Here's my thing.
I know my team always
on my
match.
screen, they've all got the default skins.
Oh no!
That is... Oh no! What the fuck? They just went behind a tree and...
What?
It's not even round 1, we're already having some magic tricks on the IBL map.
But that filling speed, oh my! That was beautiful.
That was actually that might be the highlight play of the game, and it wasn't even a
play of the game. Yes, little magic trick.
Yeah, play of the
Very
game
Kobe-esque.
or Rat Tactics synergy by going behind a tree and fucking transforming. That's beautiful. Anyway, the chat. Yeah, the IBL Week 1 highlights.
Ooh, they're
Alright.
1-1 with the filling right now. That makes me excited.
Anyway.
Are you kidding? That's the most important thing to
okay,
me.
Dude. Here we go. Round 1 of the very first map, Canal. Rat Tactics
DCody
already
and Mass
3-0
with
down on
crossbows.
Canal. They're going to want to prove something with this one. We have Rat Tactics on red and Nocturnals on lime. We've got
xKyoi getting shot already.
Looks like a 4-0 split for both teams, both going their left. We've got Mass in the tree taking a shot early. Obviously a lot of crossbow game. Grouping down by the tree. DCody gets shot. Group heal over here. Look like a group heal over here as well. Another shot on deep. There's a massive group heal. Blindness goes in. They might want to push up with that.
Woo!
We're going to see a shot on Landon. Shot on Mass. Shot on Mass. 1 HP Mass.
Okay.
Landon's healed back to full. But Mass is going to have to look out.
It's not
we've
looking
got
great.
2 kills for Nocturnal down in the corners. And another shot in. It's going to have to be Mass's 45th 1v4 or something.
Oh no! And I don't think Mads is gonna win it.
It doesn't look like it's gonna go. Kvoi putting up 3 kills in the very first round. That's exactly what you want from a performance, isn't it? That is,
exactly.
Yeah,
they got the webs good, they were hitting all their shots. It was good heals as well, I was a little worried.
That's as much as they can ask for.
They made it work. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a win.
So, that's gonna be a brilliant mental start for Nocturnals, obviously. Is it Nocturnal or Nocturnals? It's Nocturnal.
I think it's Nocturnal.
It's
Singular
Nocturnal. I need to get that in my mind. It's Nocturnal, not Nocturnals. Right?
Or you can call them Nocturnals.
I was gonna say
that's kind of
an
funny.
adjective. Like I would have thought it's not. It doesn't matter, dude. Okay. Keep it up. Okay, we've got going into the second game here. I mean, 4-0 split from both teams. I was trying to find the difference. It may have just been bow shots, really.
It's
it may
bow
have just
shots,
been
heals.
what they were landing. The heals were big as well, especially from.
Heals were great.
There was I'm not sure who's the healer on what team on
Nocturnal.
Oh,
I believe it's Cammy.
It's it is.
But I'm not 1,000%.
Yeah, I can't tell either, mate. I'll be honest. Hopefully this fixes itself. I've got the skin issue again. There we go.
And I believe that Rat Tactics is going to be keeping the same hits. Oh, we got a round 2 game.
Alright, well, they're going to need to change something from last time, at least. We've got round 2 right here. Orange is Rat Tactics, yellow is Nocturnal. Let's see what happens. Any pre-shots going off? They're definitely going off. But no! There is a switch up!
Big fight already!
Nocturnal wants to go right this time, and they're just rushing in!
Whoa!
Got the pick on Mass early. They couldn't ask for more. They're going for DCody down there. Lots of bow shots up here.
Oh no! Everybody's on 1! Oh my god!
DCody with 1v4 this time.
Dude's just gotta run, but yeah.
You run that way, it's just gonna be bow shots from the center. That is exactly what you would expect a team composed of these kind of players to be doing. Forcing the 4v4 and taking the sword fight, the axe fight, the whatever fight, They
mean,
just want
Eeves'
close
first.
combat, and it works.
Eeve's first kill on Maz was incredible.
Oh yeah,
That was
to
beautiful.
pick off the sharpshooter on this map early is top quality. Like Mass really should. I maybe they weren't expecting it. I couldn't tell if Mass was actually trying to play back and they jumped him or not, or he went a bit too far forward and then got caught out. But I mean, you can't expect a sudden change. Nocturnal were winning. They won their last round.
Yeah,
and
right? Why would they change
switched
it?
up their plan entirely. They were sending their entire team left. No, they wanted to send their entire team right this time. And
Do you think they did that
force
on
the-
purpose?
Oh, of course. That
Ooh.
is exactly what they would have wanted. A team,
That's that confidence.
yeah, a team like Nocturnal will want to be sending in their players at every single
Very
moment.
true.
Because, I mean, I think that you put Nocturnal and Rat Tactics in a cage with leather boots and stone swords. I think Nocturnal is going to come up on top. That is just by the lineup.
You know, both teams just have such good PvPers. I
Oh,
wouldn't be
sure.
surprised if we still see Rat Tactics bring out a couple of rounds at least, but
Oh yeah,
down
sure.
2-0, I don't know if they'll bring it all the way back.
Yeah, they're
we love a
definitely
reverse
going to
sweep,
switch up
but
something here, though. Just like they did
Nocturnal just
when
has
they were
so
down
much
on Watermill.
steam.
They were down 2-0 Watermill against
That's
Cooking
right.
with Grease, and then they switched up something. But the thing is, they were also 2-0
You can't
down.
really do that on this map.
They were also 2-0 down last
It's hard.
time on Canal, and nothing really changed. So we're gonna have to see something change here. Green Rat Tactics, orange Nocturnal. Pre-shots going in.
No pre-shots?
We're looking at maybe a 2-2 split. No, they're gonna retreat, and it's gonna
No,
be a
it's
4.
alright.
It's gonna be 4-0, 4-0
Right.
again. It's going to be back to the bow game like we saw in round 1. DCody tanking 2 hits at the start. It's gonna have to be a heal.
Oh gosh. Landon's gotten tagged.
Landon has to
Have
use
to
their
use the
regen
heal.
spark. More shots
Cody
going
and Dude
in
both
on,
tagged.
I think it was Cody or Dudachu. The Livy Orb
There's
doesn't
Deep on
land.
half. Deep and Cammy both been hit, but
Yeah, Mass
it does
stepping
look like
up
their
wants to get
team
some shots.
has
Mass
a
taking
lot
shot
of
as well.
power behind him.
There's a
Cody
kind
gets
of
hit
group
again.
heal. Cody gets hit again. There is no reason Nocturnal should not be pushing up right now, really.
Right? I don't know. I mean, Rat Tactics is still just so
Yeah,
good.
We're going
in
20
Sword.
seconds left. It's almost full health on every single person.
Nocturnal
It's
definitely
going to be a
has
wall rush.
mid here.
Are they just looking for the wall rush? No, they're going for another
Deep gets hit
4v4.
down.
But
Oh,
look,
gosh,
they do have
Landon
mid control.
dude
It's going to have
down.
to be a mid push, but
Oh,
they're going
that's
to
a
get knocked
great
back
orb.
away.
That is a really good orb.
That is
Yeah,
a
that's a sweep.
sensational mid push from Nocturnal.
I don't think that Rat Tactics got a single kill.
Well, in that round they didn't. Did they in the
I
previous
don't think they
round?
have a single
They
kill
do not.
combined.
Not only have
0 for
Nocturnal
11.
sweeped the map, they've sweeped the floor. It is
Deathless.
in kills.
I don't think I've ever seen that in IBL.
11-0. Rat Tactics
That
do
is
not
just-
have a kill to their name. Not
That
a
is just
single
domination.
one. So,
But next map is Goldmine.
oh yes, next map. It is
Anything
their
can
pick.
happen.
Like,
Can see some rushes, can see some everythings.
yeah, I do not recall if last time Canal was their pick and then they went to Watermill, or if Canal was Cooking with Grease's pick. But now that they're on their map, they're going to be wanting it. So we're going to be heading over to Goldmine this time. This one, it's going to be Rat Tactics pick.
Oh, that graphic is beautiful.
If that changes something, then hey, we'll see how the change between maps actually affects the play of this game, or if
Oh!
Nocturnal is just going to completely sweep the competition. So we're gonna have to see.
I may sound crazy, but something that may make the difference is I see Landon with the proper skin. All I'm
Does
saying.
he now?
All I'm saying.
Oh,
I think he changed it
Team
at some point,
synergy
but
with
let's
Rat
see.
Tactics on green, Nocturnal on orange for game 1.
Cody's already
Aggression
been
from
tagged,
Mass,
so is
but
Maz.
rightfully he's going to take a hit, and they want him dead, and he's going to go
Oh
down
my
to deep.
gosh!
That is
Yeah,
the
Cammy's
miracle
just gonna
pick.
go in.
It's going to be a group
Cammy
heal
and Kyoi
here.
just tagging in the corner.
There is no reason Nocturnal shouldn't just completely rush them now.
Getting
They're
stuck
gonna
in that
drop
corner is
down,
such a tough spot.
And
They're gonna
look
play
at
under their
Nocturnal's
spawn.
grouping.
And Cody's about to go down. There's a kill for Landon though.
Yeah,
So
Landon
at least
does
they've
want some.
broken that.
Dudachu 1v3.
Dude on full.
They have the high ground, they have the full health, but Koi's gonna
Oh,
close
there
the
it
gap.
goes.
The pot lands, and he's now got a charged crossbow, but so does Koi. And
they just take the fill.
Fair enough.
That's a great play.
If you
a good
don't
guarantee.
care about the stats, there is no reason to not fill in this.
I mean, they
There
care
is
about the
literally
win,
no
you know?
reason to not fill. So that is a very acceptable play. They had 2 of them down there, and they took advantage. They took advantage of it. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just early picks.
yeah, dude,
Nocturnal is just doing so good at landing their shots.
yeah. Again, it was I can't blame it on Mass, but the positioning
No,
there
not at all.
it was too frontal.
It was very
for,
aggro.
for going against a team like Nocturnal, right? You can't.
I wasn't exactly
he's
looking
doing
with
solo
Mass
queue
going for
strats in
what?
IBL. You can't do that,
Ooh,
right?
that's bold. That's a take.
Because took the crossbow shot, and Nocturnal immediately knew what to do. They needed to rush that. That's what they did. That's
Yeah,
what they
I
did,
don't really
and they
think Maz
capitalized
was
off of it.
playing it dumb,
No, not.
but they
not
did get
necessarily.
punished for it very heavily.
Yeah, he wanted the pot, fair enough, but he was
Mhm.
alone, and
Mhm.
it obviously he
And
was
the cover shots
vulnerable.
weren't landing.
So,
But hey, they've got a kill.
capitalized off of it. Yes, Rat Tactics
So,
now
it's
have
progress.
1 kill to their name, and opposed to Nocturnal having, well, 14.
More, yeah.
So it's looking like it's going to be not as close of a game as we might have thought it would be, but
I don't know. I still
You never know.
believe. I mean, Rat Tactics are, I would say, a fan favorite team. They've got a lot of beloved players, but
oh sure, it's just going into
it's
this.
just not going their way right
yeah,
now.
4-0 down.
Oh,
Whoa.
Alex slipped in. Oh no.
That is
But I mean,
quite a shame.
Landon is still making it work the best they can.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just tough. It's so tough to play against this opponent.
yeah, Nocturnal.
I don't know how anybody's
they're
gonna do it.
This is exactly how you want to make a debut performance,
Yeah,
by putting
serious.
up such utter dominance that your opponent can't even get a kill. Alex
Yeah,
is in
like
the
that's-
chat.
See, now they're filling quicker. Like Nocturnal got it. They weren't filling fast
What
that
happened
first time,
last
but
time?
now
Rat Tactics
they've
was
got the
5-0
energy.
down. They started getting rounds in. They just lost
That's
lost
good.
the decider. So will it change? Yellow's Rat
Oh, wow.
Tactics, Orange's Nocturnals. We'll see what happens. So
Ooh.
Max is doing the same thing, but there's a
Wow.
little more grouping and an immediate heal. He misses the levy to get back up, but he's gonna
It's
get another
not
heal.
bad.
Shots in on
Koi
DCody,
and
shots in on
Cammy are
Landon.
already in on the spawn. Cody's on 1.
Yeah, they are pushing
So is
up.
Landon.
They need a group and
Koi
capitalize
is
off
just
of this.
so far up.
There's a masmarvelous
Maz
flank.
is
He's
trying to
looking
get
for the pick.
deep.
He gets
yeah,
the pick.
Maz gets deep.
But look, it's dominance in their spawn. Mas gets head off. They're gonna
Okay,
look
but
at
there's
Mas.
Dude.
Dudachu gets the kill up there though. He's gonna
Eevee
jump down on
and
Koi,
Koi are both
and they're gonna get the
Dude
pick on
can
Eevees.
get those.
Dudachu getting a triple kill at the end in a 2v3. That is how you play that.
That is
That
just
is how you
played
play that. That is how
really
you
well.
capitalize off of a bad situation. That
Everybody
is
covered
exactly
for Maz
what you want to do.
so well.
Rat Tactics, they're not out of it. They are not
That's
out of
just
the
done
competition.
correct.
It is 1-1.
All
That is
right.
exactly what you want to do.
They got the round. They might start picking it up now. I would love to see it.
Yes,
Both of these
and
games are so
what
strong.
a
I
round
want it
to
to be a
win.
good game.
That could have happened round. That could
serious.
have happened round 6, and they still would have needed 2 more. Now it happens round 5. They're even. They are even now. This
That's
this is
big.
becoming a competition.
Oh, and look at that. Nocturnals
down-
is filling slower.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
It's important. I promise. It's all about the vibe. You lose
You're
a round
trying to
and
like
you don't wanna
manifest something going on here. I can tell.
fill.
So now here's the stats, right? Now Dudachu has 60% of Rat Tactics kills. Right now, the Rat Tactics carry, it's Dudachu.
It's Dudachu.
And
I
pull
mean,
off another
okay.
triple,
To
fair
be
enough,
fair,
then.
to be fair, I'm not 1,000% sure if we count assists here. I'm pretty sure that Maz got a crazy pot
No,
in.
Mass
to take out the
being
last
alive
two.
after all that, because he had 2
Yeah,
people
was
jump
amazing.
him. 2 people jumping him was the issue. They got too focused on Mass this time.
Yeah,
and it led
agreed.
to a 3v2 in their spawn. They lost 2 of them. Rat
Mm-hmm.
Tactics lost 2 of them. But what ended up happening was then Nocturnal was so low health, Dudachu could get the pick, jump down, and got the rest of them, it was
that
almost
was
perfect
incredible.
from Act Tactics in the
XKyoi
situation
was
that they were in.
really pushed up. I don't even think that's a bad idea.
Okay, round 3
And
we
now
had
it's looking like more the
Nocturnal
same.
Orange, and
Maz
Rat Tactics
avoids
green.
the first shot. Gets
Mass
hit by the
again
second,
goes
and
in.
Maz is on one.
Shot on Mass, it's over.
Not
no,
dead,
it
but they
doesn't
wasted a
go.
lot of heals.
The heal
Everybody
is
but
all
Cody's
right.
been tagged.
Yeah, I think I
Cody
missed
gets a
heal
hit on
from there.
Cammy.
They're doing a TNT cat.
And there's dude down.
Okay, Dudachu. Yeah, whatever.
Deep's been hit.
Mass is on the flank. I'm not
Cody's
sure if
been
they know.
hit.
They clearly don't. Yeah, no, Mass is looking for a pick on Deeper.
Deep might get killed here.
Not going to get it though because of the
No,
heal.
great
That is-
coverage.
it's going to be almost an impossible task for Rat Tactics to win that round. That's a really
No.
good shot from Cody though. That
If
Landon's
Cody
going to go down.
gets hits on Cammy.
1v4 from Cody. Look at the positioning
Not
from
looking
Nocturnals.
great.
It's not going to go.
Yeah, I mean
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Again.
Their positioning is just so good.
There was, see, we were just talking about how Dudachu was practically they had Mass and Dudachu in that last round. They put a
first two dead, that's
performance
right.
on. They put a performance on in that round. This time, now they're the first two to drop. Mass took a lot of took the same risk, right? Nocturnals are going to be getting used to that, and now they're capitalizing off of it. They got 2 shots on Mass. The first heal missed, and I mean I don't blame them for going for the heal because the third
What I
shot.
saw Maz do, and truly it looked really clean, was Maz just Matrix dodged the first shot, but just everybody else was desiring to get the kill. And they get 2 quick shots in, and then it's kind of just done when your pot person's on 1. You miss a heal, it's kind of done. But look at, I'm telling you, look at Nocturnal, now they're filling.
Okay, yeah.
It matters. It's weird. It's a superstition, you know?
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that my
didn't
team
finish
is
that.
always filling as soon
Hold
as
up.
they
Get
can.
ready. And you see, I think I don't want to pinpoint it on someone, but like the positioning from Mass. I mean, fair enough. He's doing it. That time, Dudachu stepped up a little bit too far. He's tried a TNT cannon on the mid when all 4 of them were in their spawn or something. I'm not sure what that was about.
It wasn't
But
a
got
bad
the pick on Dudachu.
concept. It just didn't pan out.
Yeah, of course. No, when you see 2 TNT on the side, you're not going to be fucking jumping for the mid when the time is on 40
Right.
seconds, right?
You're gonna
That's
stay
not
where
gonna
you're
happen.
at.
So Nocturnal, they rightly capitalized off of the opportunity that they had when they picked off Dudachu, and then Mass a failed 1v1 because of a good heal on Deep, and he just obviously fell because once they realized it was a 1v4, led into a 2v4. So they're gonna need to get
Alright.
this round to
Do you
save their campaign here.
Do you
So-
think that they're gonna go for the pot again?
Let's see.
Mass is
Mass is a
looking
little
like
bit
it's
further
set
back
up.
this time. No,
There's
he's
a shot
not
on
going
Deep.
for the... Mass is playing back this time, but
Unless
he still
now
takes
Cody
just
is,
as
but
many
he gets
shots.
it.
Mass needs a heal.
No
the
way.
heal doesn't connect though, so Cody's a heal orb down, and there is aggression from Nocturnal, and rightfully so.
And
Cody
Nocturnal's
is so
just
low,
awful.
and he's the healer. His heals on himself are going to be worthless, really.
Worth nothing, yeah.
Dudachu going for some shots. I'm not sure if that connected. Nocturnal
I
is
think
full
Cody's
health.
just going for natural
Rat
heal,
Tactics
but
is low.
XKyoi might come up.
XKyoi, rightfully
an
so,
angle.
but they do know.
Yeah,
but
there it
they,
is.
No, Cody got
Just
actually
such a clean shot.
distracted.
Oh!
Another TNT cannon attempt. It doesn't look like
Wait.
it's gonna go. What do we have
No.
from- oh no, XKyoi's
Dude
gotten
is
2
down.
picks, and there's
I mean, it's
even
possible.
So,
There's a great shot from Maz.
oh,
Good
but
damage
no,
by
it's
Landon.
aggression. No, but
Oh,
it's
and
the
they
fill.
both
The
fell.
fill, and it was
Oh.
it's a risky.
Oh, what
Risky
a
play to go for the
play.
fill there in a 2v2.
And it pans
Things
out,
are
it works.
Slashing at them, but it works. It works, and that is what that is really something. That is a bold play
mean, it
from
was beautiful.
Nocturnals. They win
Yeah.
almost all their sword fights in this game, it seems, but they still
Yeah, to go for
decide
the
to
fill.
look at the fill there because, I mean,
I'm shocked that
Rat
it worked,
Tactics
honestly.
were just Rat Tactics was so
They played it so well that round. They started really down in terms of health.
It
but
was looking
brought
like
it back.
it was awful. It was looking like it was awful for Rat Tactics at the start of that round, like it was doomed. But then the ability to still regain their hope there is a very strong play, and Nocturnals had the balls to keep filling when Mass and Landon were
Mass
on
and
them,
Landon, no.
yeah, when Mass and Landon were on them, and Kyoi was on for the ace even in that round as well. There was so
you're
much going on
right.
that round, but they went for the fill, and there you go. That is a
Kyoi got a lot
brilliant
done,
performance
man.
from Nocturnals for their debut. They beat the majority first predicted team in the Coastal Division, and it's not. I hate to say it.
Not
It
close.
wasn't even close. I feel I don't want to have opinions like this, but I feel the Street Sharks Arctic Guards game, which we opened with, that was 6-0, was closer than that, because there were so many rounds where it went down to 1 or 2 people. There were
Damn.
so many rounds in this game which were complete sweeps.
Yeah, I mean,
Canal.
it's two
it
maps
was
that are very sweep heavy,
so
I feel.
dominant. Canal was so dominant. They put up a performance in Goldmine, and I think they should feel proud of their performance in Goldmine, because they adapted very well. It's just there were some distinguishable plays in the mix which I think really threw them off, and they ended up it ended up not going great for them. So I mean, fair play to Nocturnals. It is an absolutely deserved win. One of the strongest performances, I think, possibly the strongest performance yet. And
Yeah, they
it
just
was
put their
against
foot on the
Rat
gas.
Tactics.
It was great. And if I'm a fan of Rat Tactics, if I'm a player, if I'm staff, if I'm the owner, I'm not going to be too worried about this, what is it, 0-2 start? Because these people are just so good. I mean, we have somebody who made the finals with Stuffed But Tough, if I remember correctly. So he's got that championship experience.
Oh, of course. Cody will
And
know
I
how
mean,
to play in this
This team is
scenario like
just
anyone.
so stacked.
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
know if Alex makes the difference there, but
I honestly, I don't think so. I think
I don't
that
think so either.
Nocturnals were
Everybody
just-
was just on for
Nocturnals
Nocturnal.
going into that game, they were fearless and they showed it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, yeah.
and it did show. They didn't drop a single member until round 4.
Damn.
They did not drop a single member till round 4. That's how strong that their competition was. Or like they couldn't they were undefeatable, really. I think
Yeah,
you
I
could have
hate to
put
say
any
it,
single
but-
team. You could put any single team against Nocturnal today.
I
And
agree.
It
Nobody
might
beats
have gone in
them.
Nocturnal's favor.
I seriously agree. Any other team should be afraid.
Oh yeah.
We'll see
So-
how their B League does, because this A League is very, very stacked.
Yeah, and I think having a really stacked A League builds on the B League pressure even.
Absolutely.
Because the B League and the A League
Absolutely.
teams, they're completely different things.
Mm-hmm.
And you see your A League team putting up games like that, you're going to want to
You wanna
carry
do
it
the
on
same.
for the team, right?
Exactly.
So yeah,
Damn.
If anyone's still, I'm not sure how many people have got the stream yet, but I'm gonna get us some kills so far,
Ooh.
or some stats I should say. Now,
Let's see.
what happens is, I mean, when you have a performance like this, there's bound to be people like this. Last time, DCody dropped 0 kills, going 0 for 6. This time, it was Cody going 0 for 7.
Oh,
Sadly,
wow.
Cody was on healer. In fairness,
was,
Cody
that's
was
true.
on healer. We had the top frag for Rat Tactics being DCody going 3 for 5, or 3 and 5, sorry. Mass going 2 and 4, and Landon going 2 and 6. We didn't see Demers subbing in this time, so they will keep their A League, one of their A League games for a later time. Get ready for this one. Nocturnals, okay? Deeper did the worst, right? But that's just because I think 1, they were on healer, and 2, they still went positive. They went 2 and 1. Eevees went 5 and 2. Kami
That's
went
already
6
crazy.
and 2. Kyoi returns to the IBL. First performance 9 and 2. 9 kills in
Jesus.
7 rounds of Battle Box.
And oh my gosh, I can barely even get words. That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
actually incredible. Is that the most amount of kills that we've gotten in a single game so
no.
far?
Rotom dropped 10 in the first one.
Jeez.
Yes, Rotom 10 with 6. Very strong performance. I wasn't
Dang.
sure about the other ones, I'll be honest. I don't think there was a performance stronger in the B League game, but I stand corrected because I don't know what happened. I wasn't watching.
Right.
But like
God
you
dang,
got to look at the
Kyoi.
scenario, right? Like Kyoi got 9 kills against that team.
Like
against
that's
that
MVP
team.
of the match. Totally.
You can't argue with that. That is an absolute insane performance. The only pot kills, because there's the stats for this. The only pot kills in the entire game were by Kyoi. There were 3 of them. One in round 1, round 3, round 4. And I mean, that shows you it's not just all about sword, about bow. It's about the things you find on the side of the map as well. They're so important. They can make all the difference. So fair play to Nocturnals, because that was domination. I came into this thinking that this could be one of the most competitive games of the entire season on the second day. Nocturnals,
No.
dare I say, Nocturnals have been looking like the absolute, like, one of the strongest teams this entire time, and they've still somehow managed to exceed expectations, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
For a team like Nocturnals to exceed expectations, something must have really happened, and that's exactly what happened.
Like, damn.
A 6-1 performance from Nocturnal, taking the win with 2 maps to 0. That might be the only time we see the 2 of them play this entire season. So
who knows? Potential
unless
finals.
they meet in the finals, that will
puts it
be
together.
the only meeting. So that concludes the stream, I guess. I don't think there's really anything else to do. And
For sure.
that doesn't mean that there's not any IBL anytime soon, because tomorrow there are still games. Any of the Rat Tactics supporters, their B League team, will be making their debut, and then following it up 30 minutes later with 2 back-to-back games. They're going to be going against the Femme Fatale's B League, and then, sorry, I've wrote Nocturnals there. They will be it will be a rematch with the see, I can't say with the Nocturnal. They'll be rematching Nocturnal, but in the B League tomorrow. The times are on the screen. I don't know what time that. I think it's about now, right? That's like these would be now, just tomorrow. So
Is that how that works?
I think
Is that
so.
time?
I think. What? Who knows? Someone.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chad. So
We appreciate it.
yeah, I will not be around to cast those ones, but
Okay.
I'm sure someone will be in charge of that, and it'll be a good stream. It'll be 2 good games, because I'm pretty sure there hasn't actually been a session where there have been consecutive games yet. There's already been there's been gaps in between all of them. So yeah, there we go. I've been Black Sean here with Arby's Meat. That was a 6-1 in rounds performance from Nocturnal, 2-0 in maps. What a debut performance. They couldn't have asked for more. And perhaps we'll see you guys for another future casting stream.
Oh wait, Black
So-
Sean.
Yeah?
If I may.
Go on.
In 4 minutes, I will be streaming Persona 3.
Okay,
Arby's
yeah,
Meat
I mean,